Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and yes, it is another flip video that we will be doing today. So it has been a while since the last time I did one of these videos, but I have posted my weekly results in the last few videos. Check those out if you haven't already. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss another video. But quick update, so recently I have been working on something that I will be sharing with you guys hopefully in the next few videos. But before we start on today's flip video, I do have a package here that I want to open up, and this package here that I've got is going to be a insight to my next video. So I'm really looking forward to this. You know, I was actually waiting to record this video before I actually will open this package up. So let's see. So here we have my brand new number plates. Really gassed about it. Looks crazy. Let's open this up. There we go, I can't even take this out. One moment guys, bit of a delay. Alright, look at that. Now camera might be flipped around the other way, but number plate is N6DEM. Sick, Nadeem. But I will be getting these number plates made. So these are the standard ones, as you can see, 2D standard. But I will be getting these number plates made, and I will be doing a few other bits to my car as well. So I'm really looking forward to it, and really looking forward to sharing that with you guys in the next video. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you do subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss that video. But I promise you it is going to be a sick video. But yeah, let's get into what you guys have been waiting for, this flip video. So I managed to flip an account of 1k all the way up to 10k in a matter of just 4 days. So it was a crazy 4 days, late nights, early mornings, and hardly any sleep. A lot of scalping in the market, but I have managed to hit that mark, and I did call it a early week that week as well. So the reason why I have not done a flip account in a while, so number one, is because a lot of people have actually been DMing me, messaging me, commenting on my YouTube videos, asking me to flip a account for them. Believe it or not, but one guy actually gave me a login details for his account without me even asking. So you know, don't do that guys. You know, it is not safe. Do not give your login details to anyone that you haven't met. Can't expect to just jump into the Forex market and just make money and just go. It doesn't work like that. You have to study the market for a while before you can do it. Number two is because you can't actually do flips any day of the week or any day of the month. It has to be planned out. You have to do it at a certain time of the month. You have to do it when the market is volatile. You got to take a few things into consideration before you go on and flip an account, because if the market is ranging, to be honest, you can't flip anything in a raging market. You need a market which is volatile and has good movement, respecting your technicals. That's the type of market you can look to flip an account in. Let's get into the trading log, and I'll just break down what I did, how I did it, and hope you guys enjoy it. So here we have my trading log from the week of 21 to 24. So I'll first of all give you guys a quick breakdown on this log, what it is, before I go into detail with some of the trades that I have down here. So the week was the 21st to the 24th of September. It was actually the 25th of September is the Friday, but I called it a week on Thursday. The plan of flipping this account was to focus on the most volatile currency pairs, which is of course gold. XAU USD is one of the most volatile pairs that you can trade. It moves crazy amounts in just a few seconds or minutes. Another one I was using was GBP USD. So GBP USD is again another really volatile pair, and I did take a few Euro USDs as well, but it was mainly gold and GBP USD is what I was focusing on. Can't really flip an account with you know, slow moving currency pairs such as JPY pairs or CHF pairs. They tend to move pretty slow, so you can't really flip accounts on those. If you're looking to flip accounts, then high volatility pairs is what you want to be focusing on. Now, we started off the account with just over 1k, so I had, I think it was about £1,200 in that account. So I actually waited before placing this first trade, because that first trade is what will give you that initial boost to your capital. So Euro USD with a 2.5 lot size, so 2.5 lot with a 1k capital. I'm risking quite a lot here, but that first initial trade gave me that boost of £275, where I was able to now risk just my profits to flip this account, and I was sort of moving away from the initial capital that I deposited. And this is very important for your psychology, because if you do go in a bit of a drawdown with that first trade, the first thing you're going to try to do is sort of play catch up and try to make up for the losses. And then once you made up for the losses, then you go for the initial flip. So first trade, you got to be very careful with the first trade you take. You want that first trade to be a boost to your capital, so you can start playing around with your profits. So the first day, on Monday, I ended the day on a total profit of £1,200, and I actually caught 158 pips on that day as well. So there were actually a few trades that hit break even. Those ones I haven't logged them here, but there were a few trades that did hit. Then we come into Tuesday. Now Tuesday, again, some of the trades that I've highlighted in bold are just the trades that I'll be running over later on in this video. Really good day on Tuesday as well. Caught a total of 429 pips because of this initial gold trade, which gave me just nearly 300 pips alone. I ended that day on Tuesday on a positive of 1,300, and at the end of Tuesday my balance was £3,832. And now Wednesday, we did take a lot more losses than the previous 2 days. So the previous 2 days were pretty clean. I think there was only 2 losses so far, but you can see that the lot sizing, I'm getting a little bit more confident with the lot sizing as well. So I'm starting to place higher lots, so 3 lots, 4 lots. Some of them were lower than the others. I did take quite a bit of losses, 102 pips negative on Tuesday, but an overall pips of 313 caught. You can see down here I did have a few AUD USD trades that I had placed. That was supposed to be one of the trades that gives me a boost to my capital, but it did backfire. So I did took quite a bit of a loss here, about 1.4k loss, but nevertheless still ended the day in positive, so happy with that. Moving over to Thursday. Now Thursday was the last day that I was trading, and you can see how on Thursday I took quite a lot of trades. And first thing was to make up for the loss, the initial loss that I made on Wednesday night. And then once I did that, and then to start, you know, hammering down the trades, because I knew that Friday, before Friday, I want to finish this flip. I don't want to be trading on a Friday. I really do not like trading on Fridays. So on Friday we ended the day with a total of 35 trades taken, which is quite a lot of trades. Positive pips 588, negative pips minus 74, and overall pips of 514 caught on just Thursday alone. So overall of the entire week, we took a total of 78 trades, positive of 1,628 pips, negative of minus 214 pips, and an overall of 1,414 pips caught. So quite a bit of pips caught by the end of this flip. I used a total of 107.7 lots compared to the number of trades that I've taken. So it's just over, you know, on average I'm taking about 1.4 lots per trade, which is not too bad considering the number of trades that I've taken. So success rate in this week was pretty good. Success rate was about 84.6%. If you are looking to flip an account, look at a success rate over the last few weeks or months. You can't have a poor success rate and try to flip an account. It will backfire. Total profit at the end of the week was 13k. Total loss was about 3k, and I managed to end those 4 days on a total profit of £10,005. So here we have some of the trades that I wanted to run over. So the first trade is Euro USD. So this was placed as a buy with a 1 to 2 risk to reward trade, 9 pip stop loss with a 20 pip TP, but I did close this trade out manually. You can see the market came down to one of my key levels, and the market did show a lot of rejection around that key level before it took off. So I cashed this trade out early at 14 pips. Second trade we're going to look at is one of the gold trades that gave me a huge win, a huge boost to my capital. Total profit of £657. So this trade was placed at a key level of 1920, and the market had a pretty significant drop from 1920. Hit my first TP, came back nearly up to break even, and before it reversed and went down for my second TP. So this trade I actually cashed out quite a bit on, just under 300 pips. Now from the same day we have GBP USD. So GBP USD was the biggest loss that I had on that day. So this trade was a bit unfortunate. You can see it came down to my key level, just sort of wicked me out before it reversed all the way back up. So was a bit pissed about this trade, but you know, there's not much you can do. The next trade we have is from the 23rd of September. So the largest win I had on this day was gold, and this gave me a total win of £765. Again, a very large increase to my capital, and the reason for this trade was because market came up to this key area. First trade that I placed was at this top here. So the first time the market hit this key level, I had placed a sell, and the second trade at this key level was when the market broke through, retested the previous high. Once it retested this previous high, I had placed a buy all the way up to my next key level, and I managed to cash out a total of £765. On that same day we did take quite a bit of a loss as well. So AUD USD, towards the end of the day we took this massive loss. Again, this trade was supposed to be one of the trades that gives me that initial boost to my capital. So I did take 2 trades at 3 lots, and both of them did hit stop loss. So I took a total loss of around 1.4k nearly. Always keep your psychology in check by remembering where you started, what was your initial capital, what you are currently sitting at. And on the last day of trading, on the 24th of September, we took this gold trade. This gold trade was taken alongside AUD USD. So as you may know, that AUD and gold correlate quite a bit. So these two trades were taken side by side, and gold had about a 12 pip stop loss, whereas AUD USD had about a 20 pip stop loss. The trade was actually taken whilst the market was taken off. So the initial entry that I should have had would have been at these lows here. I missed that initial entry, so I got a pretty bad entry up here, but as soon as this trade got into a little bit of profit, I moved my stop loss to break even. One thing you want to know about AUD USD, it likes to form a lot of double bottoms and double tops, so alongside NZD USD as well. Total profit from these two trades was about £1,374. Basically made up for the last loss on AUD USD. And then last but not least, another gold trade taken on the 24th of September. So this was one of the biggest losing trade I had on that day, and it was actually a trade where I placed a buy on gold, expecting it to break and retest the previous highs. So I've got these previous highs marked up here. Expected the market to sort of break through and retest the previous highs with this candle, with this huge red candle that came down. Was expecting a retest, but the market just sort of went straight down for my stop loss. So no mercy shown there from gold, but total loss of around £634. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video on how I managed to flip this 1k account to 10k in a matter of 4 days. Comment below if you guys think I should carry on flipping this account, or if I should stop trading and take out the profits. Make sure you guys like, comment, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video when I do put these plates on, and also do a few other bits to my car as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Make sure you do stay tuned for that video. It should be coming out in the next week or so, and hopefully I should see you guys there. Peace out.